Hey guys, welcome to Mr. Nola's Glitter YouTube channel. We are going to let you guys hop on. I know it's going to take a few minutes to get some of you guys on here, but we have some really cool stuff to show you. We got it. I don't know. I'm looking. Sorry. This is only the second time we've done this. So, we got some really cool new glitters to show you and some other cool new products. And so I figured we would do it here. I'm going to move this keyboard out of the way. So we're going to see if you guys get on here. Hi, Ivy. Just let me know you're here. Say a little something so I can see that you're here. And hey, Jerry, Emily, Jessica. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good. I'm glad y'all are here. Okay, so we're gonna show you some really pretty, y'all. This is our new line of glitter that's going live today. Y'all are gonna die. It is so pretty. Hi, April. Hey, guys. Yay, lives. Okay, cool. Hey, Rebecca. Quebec. All right. Good, 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 good. I don't know how many of you are here. Don't know, but we're going to wait a couple more minutes. If you are sitting and waiting with us, if you could give this video, this live stream, a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. You don't want to miss anything that we do. This will give you a little alert and let you know what's going on, and so you can keep a watch and see what we're doing. So today is Friday. I usually try to come on here on Fridays to either show you something or a technique. Today is going to be like a double. I'm going to show you some new glitters and a couple of new products, and then I'm going to show you the end of, then I'm going to show you how to do a peekaboo geode type of thing. Hey, 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 hey. All right, cool. All right, so I think we are, I think we're just about ready to go. So this is our brand new collection. It is called the NOLA Festival collection. If you know anything about New Orleans, you know that we are all about a festival, whether it be fried chicken, whether it be music, whether it be a holiday, anything you can think of, we're all about festivals here. And if you can think it, there is a festival for it, I promise. Not only here in New Orleans, but in Louisiana in general. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of festivals each year. So this is just a little taste of some of the festivals local to us here in New Orleans. And so that's what these glitters are named after. So if y'all are ready, I'll show you. I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you the little epoxy sample first. This is a real true view of what it looks like if you're a cup maker or you do resin art or whatever. This is a real true view of how it's going to look under epoxy. So I will get you close up here. I think you have enough light. I believe so. The light looks pretty good. So this is the first one, and this one is called Voodoo Fest. So if you are familiar with our products and our website, you know that all of our glitters are named after the sights and the sounds of New Orleans. We don't own any copyright to any of the names. It's just what we feel represents that for us. And so we also give you a little bit of history. So when you're going to look up a glitter and you're like, oh, what's Voodoo Fest? You can look right there on our page, and we're going to tell you exactly what Voodoo Fest is, when it is, how you can get tickets, and all of that good stuff. So hey, Dorley, I'm going to explain to you all of these, and then we'll lay them out on paper and see it. So this one is Voodoo Fest. It is super pretty. All of these are color shifting chunky mixes, okay? So this is like a blue and a black chunky mix with silver. Ooh, it's so pretty. So this one is Voodoo Fest. All right. So I'm going to put them to the side because we're going to go back through them and I'm going to lay them out. Number 2 is Jazz and Heritage Fest. This one is like a swampy green and blue and gold. It is gorgeous. Yes, Heidi, that would be perfect. That Voodoo Fest would be perfect for our law officers, cups and stuff. Hey, Juan. So this one is Jazz and Heritage Fest. This one is so pretty. So, so pretty. Love it. All right. Like I said, these are all chunky, holographic, color shifting mixes. So there's a lot. And this is what it looks like. So this one is Essence Fest, which is coming up really soon. This is like a beautiful gold, yellow, green, shifty. This is what it looks like in the bags. Guys, the bags does not do it any justice. Okay, so this is Essence Fest. Look at this. It's like true, like it's royalty. It is so golden delicious. I love it. It's so pretty. So this is Essence Fest. The next one we have is French Quarter Fest. This is like a green and lime green, a dark green and a lime green shift with some yellow, some light yellow shifts in the back as well. It's very spring to me. Fire Engine Red and Police Blue and Swamp Watercolor. Dee Dee, you can go check out our website. We have over 700 colors and cuts in stock. I know we have those colors. So this is French Quarter Fest. Look at that. Can y'all see that really good? We're going to get a closer view of these when we lay them out on the paper. All right. The next one probably will be my favorite. It is Crescent City Blues and Barbecue. So if you guys love Julia, hello. If you love Julia, you are going to love this. This is the chunky version of Julia, which is blue and purple. It is gorgeous, gorgeous color. And this one is called Crescent City Blues and Barbecue Fest. Hi, guys. Love this one. This one is my second to favorite. So, you know, there's one that's going to be even better. This one is Soul Fest, which I love this one too. This one would be perfect for Valentine's Day. It's got some red, it shifts red and magenta, and it's got some gold shifts in it. Super, super pretty. I love this one. I can't wait to do a Valentine's cup or something with this. All of the color shift stuff is so beautiful. All right, and that is Soul Fest. Yes. All right, the next one is Buku Music Fest. So this is similar to the other one, except this has more deep greens in it. So you'll see a lot more deep greens and golds to this. This would be, this is like the darker of the two. Ugh, it is so pretty. This one is called Buku Music Fest. Check that out. It is so pretty. And every time you move it, it picks up a different color. Oh, it is gorgeous. All right. So here comes my favorite. This one is Big Easy Blues Fest. Check this out. This is teals, a dark teal, a light teal, silver, and like black. There is so much depth to this glitter. Like, it seriously is gorgeous. I love, love, love this color. Look at that. Ugh. This is going in my top. This is going in my top faves. There's just so much to see in this glitter. I love it. All right. And so that one was Big Easy Blues Festival. Look at that. Oh, so fun. So beautiful. Yes, it is gorgeous. All right. So the next two, I'm going to show you side by side. If at first you're looking at them, they look kind of similar. You're like, oh, they're very close to being the same, but they are not. Okay. So the first one is French Film Fest. So this is like a rose gold shift. The chunkies in here shift pink, or like a really soft rose. Okay, so you can see it in the back a little different. So you see those the big chunkies are like a very like blush pink color. So this is French Film Fest. All right, and then the last one is Cabernet Fest. So it kind of looks similar, but if you look really closely, you can see those big flakes. They're shifting like a copper color. So it gives it a more gold feel. So like if you turn it over, I'm going to show you. Let's, if I can get them close enough. Let's see if I can do it sideways here so you can see the difference. They have a lot of the base colors the same, but that big chunky that's in there are two different colors. So number 9, French Film Fest, is a pink, and the Cabernet Fest is like a copper. So you're seeing, like, at first glance, you're like, oh, that's really cool. But depending on what you're going to look for, that's how you're going to tell the difference. Okay? So, and that is it. So there's 10 colors in here. I'm going to lay the bags out. So we have number 10, Cabernet Fest. Okay. We have number 9, French Film Fest. We have number 8, my favorite, Big Easy Fest. I'm just reading them off the back to make sure I can tell you the right names. We have number 8, Buku Music Fest. This is such a really pretty color. We have, go this way, number 6, Soul Fest. This one's going to be another favorite. Number 5, Crescent City Blues and Barbecue Fest. That's a fest that I love to go to. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so we can move these over just a little bit more. So we'll go this way. There we go. All right, then we have number 4, French Quarter Fest. This is springy, springy, springy. So beautiful. Number 3, Essence Fest. All right, and number 2, Jazz and Heritage Fest. And number 1 is Voodoo Fest. So this is, you should have the buy one. Hey, babe, do they have a one of each option for this? Yes. Okay. So these are $8 a bag. We do have the one of each option, so you can put them all on your cart at one time. This is listed under NOLA Festival collection, so you'll be able to pick up any of these or pick them all up. So that was the first thing that we'll have added. So we'll turn these on as soon as we get done showing them off. They're on now, so y'all can go ahead and shop if you want. All right, so that is the NOLA Festival collection. They are all color shift, chunky mixes. They are gorgeous. All right, so the next glitter I wanted to show you guys is, this was a request from a customer. So we have all of our camo glitters. So this is the Navy version. We had Army, we had Marines, we had a few other ones, but one of our customers said, "Oh, my Navy wives are really upset because they don't have the Navy camo." So this is Navy camo. So this is a dark navy blue, silver, and gold, and it's called Anchors Away. Oh, Jean-Claude. Okay, Jean. So this one, let me see. I think I had a little sample of that somewhere, maybe. Maybe, let's see. Oh, so I used this in this little. So this is this is a little sample of it. You can see it. This is just a little a little chocolate mold that I like to use leftover epoxy in. So you can see it's really dark. So you can see the colors in there. This one's matte, but you can see on this side. This is a shiny side. So you can see the navy blue, the silver, and the gold. All right. And that one is called Anchors Away. All right. We have a new Mardi Gras mix. We hadn't got any new Mardi Gras mixes in this year. So we have added It's Carnival Time. This is what it looks like in the bag. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You cannot go wrong with purple, green, and gold in Louisiana, or especially not in New Orleans this time of year. Everything is purple, green, and gold. I don't care if it's your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snacks, your drinks, your clothes. Everything is purple, green, and gold right now. So this is called It's Carnival Time. And you can see it is a purple, green, and gold holographic chunky mix. And it is absolutely beautiful. Excuse me, absolutely beautiful. Let me take a drink before I choke to death. All of our glitters come in 2-ounce bags unless we have noted it otherwise. But most of our glitters like this come in 2-ounce bags. Only specially created glitters like these will cost more, but most of them are $7.50 for 2 ounces. Hello, Alexis. And so this one is called It's Carnival Time. All right. So there's that one. This one is called Spring Fling. So this is like the sakura, flowers. But these are in all different colors. So I wanted not so much a rainbow mix, but a spring mix. So this is called Spring Fling. Oh yeah, those longer stir sticks are going to be a lifesaver. Trust me. I've switched over to those and I'm like, oh, finally. So this is called Spring Fling. We have another glitter. I'm going to wait for Mr. NOLA to come out. He wants to introduce this glitter. This has some special meaning to both of us. Mr. NOLA, you want to come show your glitter? All right, so Mr. NOLA is going to show you this, and then we're going to move on to the last 3 products that we have.
Moving kind of quick, ain't you?
No. You can take it out. All right, I'm going to let Mr. NOLA take over for a second.
Well, I got to take over. Sit down.
Okay. Well, here, let me open it before you make a mess. Goodness gracious. All right. So, this is a shape that you...
Huh?
Go ahead.
A shape? Go ahead. You tell.
Oh, wait. No, don't put it on here. Hold on.
Wow.
Because it has to have a paper so it goes back in the bag.
Paper.
No, this one is just...
It's already a paper.
All right. So, these are...
A shape.
A shape.
Named by somebody in our town.
Yep.
It means a lot to us.
Yep.
Come by and, person. We're going to call these Satan's helpers. They are little flames.
These are really Satan's helpers.
Yes, really Satan's helpers. We love that name, and we appreciate someone helping us name these.
Look at that.
They got special meaning to us.
Look, they're little flames. These little Satan's helpers will help burn down or burn up or burn something, okay?
Yeah.
So there you go. So these are our little Satan's helpers. So we actually do have a glitter named Satan's Helper. And it's these cool flames. These are red, orange, and silver holographic. And so there we go. So we really do have a legit Satan's Helper glitter.
That's right. I mean...
So... the name was perfect.
Yeah,
the name was perfect.
Even though we do want to keep our names all New Orleans themed,
yeah.
But I think once in a while we'll try something in the new name.
Yeah, so look at that. Look at those flames. Can you see the things burning down from there, right? Yeah. Everything is just burning down. So this would be cool for camp out cups or
fireman's cups, maybe
fireman's cups or Harley Davidson cups or anything like that. So this is really cool. So these are Satan's little helpers. You can roast some marshmallows or campfires or camping.
Cub Scouts.
Cub Scouts, Girl Scouts.
Yeah, they're little
so cool.
campouts and stuff.
The holographic makes it look like they're blinking. I really love it.
Right.
Yeah, so they're really cool. So yeah, camping, campfire, fire cups. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
So these are called Satan's helpers. And they are now, are they on the website too?
Yes, everything is turned on.
So they are on the website as well.
Did you do these yet?
Yep, I did all of those.
You're moving fast.
You're late to the party, sir. You're late to the party. All right, so the last thing I want to show you guys are these cool little things like this. I know you guys have probably seen them in other shapes and stuff like that. Ooh, Valentine's cups. That'd be good. Like,
that would be
so hot, Valentine. You're smoking hot tamale, hot for me, hot for you. Yeah. Your coffee cup. This cup of coffee is hot. Yeah, that's really cool.
That's right.
All right, so the next things, these kind of look dirty because I've been using them since I got them this morning. All right, so these are straw topper molds. I'm going to show you how cute these are. We have 3 different variations. We have this chunky little mermaid. She has my heart because she's chunky like me. So I love her. I'm going to show you what they look like on cups too. So this is the chunky mermaid because she's so cute. This one is, oop, not this one. Sorry, that one's not. It's this one. Oops. There we go. This one is the unicorn topper. It's got the unicorn horn and the unicorn ears. Super cute. And this one is the Harry Potter sorting hat.
Looks like a witch's hat.
Well, it's a wizard's hat, so witch's hat. It's not a witch's hat.
But the witch's hat with Satan's helpers.
There you go. And so this one is the Harry Potter sorting hat. It is a thing. We're not a Harry Potterers. Okay. We're not Harry Potterers, but you could use them as witch's hats too. They're so cute. All right, so that's what they look like. Let me see if I can show you guys how adorable. They have holes in it. I sanded my bottom because I overfilled them. They got a hole, if you can see, it goes all the way through. That's what these things are in the middle here. All right, so you slide them onto your cup, and this is what they look like. So you can just have a little decoration for your cup. So look how cute that is. So there is the mermaid tail, the unicorn one, so stinking adorable as well. You see that? So you've got the little unicorn head with his little horn. You could bedazzle this if you wanted to, make it different colors. This, I use Jackson Square because what doesn't look good in Jackson Square? And then this is the sorting hat. Look how cute that is.
Those are not on the website yet.
These are not? Okay, we're going to get...
We are working on those.
Yeah, we're getting those right now. I think Kelsey was adding these and she just needed them verified. So give us a few minutes to have these on here. Hi, Wendy. So these 3 will all 3 be added. We're working on that now, but they are so stinking. Look, so this is one I made this morning with that new glitter I told y'all were gonna like, the chunky version of Julia. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so cute. Yes, exactly. And these take so little epoxy, guys. Just a teeny tiny bit. I used 1 pump of each, and I did 4 molds, and I had a little bit left over. So this is the perfect little mold to pick up if you have leftover epoxy when you're doing your cups, and add a little freebie with your cup. Your customers are going to love that. They're going to love that. So we have the unicorn horn head. We have the sorcerer's witch's hat or sorting hat. And they're just called, let me see how she listed them. Kelsey. And then we have the unicorn tail. And this one is my favorite because she's chunky like me. So all unicorns need to be a little chunky. So love this one. And if you're interested in the glitters that I used in here, this is Big Easy Junior in this one, which is beautiful. Perfect mermaid colors, if you ask me. In the hat, I used Luna Fay Junior. It's got enough sparkle, just enough sparkle. And of course, our beloved Jackson Square and the unicorn head. Okay? I think they're called straw topper molds. I think that's how we listed them. Just search straw. It's not added. They're in the process of adding it right now. So that will be added in just a few minutes. All right. So I have showed you guys all of our new products. Everything is about to be added to the website. All the glitter is there. Give it a minute to add the straw toppers, and then y'all can check out all at one time. I think that was all the new products I had to show you guys. So if you're excited about that, give us a thumbs up. Like this video, follow us. And so I am going to try to have my life together. I didn't get ready for the second part. Oh, let me grab it really quick. I have a mess over here. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. So we are going to, I'm going to show you guys, my friend Lizanna made this Geode Peek-A-Boo. So I am going to try and make one myself. Of course, different colors, different ideas and stuff like that. But so that's what I'm going to do. Just type in straw toppers. You'll be able to find it. So I have my acetone. We're going to use acetone. Let's see. This is my cup, which you see. This is already glittered and epoxied. If you've seen my fast forward video that I did the other day, this is the swirl I have under here. So I have an idea what I'm going to do with this. And I have these half mandalas that I cut out and put on here and spray painted over. So that's going to be what I'm peekabooing. And then when I'm finished, I plan on adding more of these as decoration. So that is the plan. Let me can you talk to them for half a second? I need to go grab something.
Half a second, I want to get a in.
I know, so
Done already.
Nope.
I ain't got nothing. I'm fixing to go turn the mermaid tails on. Hello, Denise.
I found my watch.
Right where you left it?
Yep, yesterday. All right. All right. So this has already been glittered. It's already been epoxied, and I already have 2 coats of spray paint on. Okay. All right. So I have my acetone. I'm going to put on some gloves. Actually, I'm going to take my jewelry off and put it up there because I don't want to get it messed up. So I'm going to put some gloves on. Alrighty. Alright, and I think someone told me that these magic erasers are what they use when they do geodes. So I'm going to try it. If not, I'm going to use the t-shirt method that I normally always do. So with that being said, I might have to move y'all up a little bit so y'all can have a bigger view. Let's see how this goes here. All right. I don't have something to put that in. Let's see how that works. All right. Let's see if this is going to work. Thanks, Lynn. Alrighty, so we will see if you can see that. Maybe not. Alright, so that should work here. So I'm going to take my little sponge that has acetone in it, and I'm going to find where I want to remove some paint. Alright, so I want to probably remove most of this. I want to leave some spaces. This is going to be real juicy, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this for real. So if you noticed, I painted this with two colors. So I painted it with a dark teal on the bottom and then like a light green on top, okay? Yep, I don't like this. So hold tight. We're just going to rub it with the paper towels. I don't know if I knew where my t-shirt is. Yeah, so that's holding a lot of acetone in there. So I'm just going to stick to this. There we go. Now I have some more control of where I want it to go. All right, so my plan is to kind of go around some of these places that I have these decals in. But I want it to look, I want you to be able to see the dark and the light spray paint right there. So if you can see that. Yes, I'm using acetone. I'm using pure acetone. I buy these big cans. You can get them at Walmart, Home Depot, wherever you get your stuff. I usually have a little thing, but I don't know what happened to it. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to kind of go around this decal right here, because I'm going to try to do something here. All right. There is no right or wrong way to do this type of cup. I do use t-shirts. I usually keep an old t-shirt here. It's easier to use than paper towels. You use a lot less product, and it's easier to control, and it saves, so you could just chunk your t-shirt away. It's less, t-shirts that don't fit people or whatever. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm just trying to go around this decal right now to try to outline where I'm going. All right. Yeah, t-shirts are, everybody has old t-shirts or t-shirts that you've stained with epoxy. I'm not saying any names or anything. Me. All right. So that's a little rustic, and I'm good with that. So don't worry if you see like your glitter under here is kind of hazy. When we get finished removing what we want to, hey babe, check if it's carnival time is on the website too. It should be, Jessica. You're gonna go back and clean that up with rubbing alcohol, and it's gonna make it all better. All right, so I have another one down here that, let's see if this will. Okay, it's on there now. Refresh, Jessica. It's going to streak like this. We're going to clean it up with alcohol when we're done. So it's going to look like a hot mess right now. Yes, I'm only going to remove some of the paint. I'm going to leave some of it on there, like where the decals are. I'm going to leave some. I'm going to leave that on there. All right. And then I'm going to use this. There we go. It's all going to look like a mess right now, but you're just basically planning what you want it to look like. So I'm going to pull the navy camo. Anchors away, babe. ANCHORS away. Somebody didn't turn all their stuff on like they were supposed to. So this is going to look, I'm okay with this. I don't want to remove too much. Because I want it to look that color when I take off these decals. So you'll be able to see, it'll be like two-tone under here. Yeah, I just heard about those Mr. Clean sheets. I'm going to have to see if I can find some of those. Because the eraser really works good, but it holds a lot of acetone, so it kind of makes it juicy. All right, Anchors Away has been added as well. Sorry, guys. All right, and so I have that one, that one. Now this one, I had an idea to kind of, let's see, I might use this. To do like a half. Straw toppers, what are they listed under? Are they on there yet?
Yeah, listed.
What are they called?
Straw toppers.
Look, type straw toppers. All right, so this is still a half decal of a mandala. So I'm doing kind of like a little halfy thing here. Yeah. You're welcome. Did y'all find the straw toppers too? All right. Alright, now let's see, there's some little bumpy spots I want to bring out. So when you do this, you type in molds, straw, molds, unicorn mold. I don't have, let's see, let me see what it's listed under. Hold on, guys. They're under straw topper molds. Jerry, it's just, so I look at it, my cup is not perfect. It wasn't perfectly smooth. I had some imperfections. So I kind of just like plan to rub those spots. So I know those get another coat of epoxy, and that kind of gives it like a natural look under those things. So when you're rubbing like this, you'll be able to see. This is really too much on this. That thing is really ticking me off. I have an idea. Straw toppers. Okay, cool. So now that I have what I want outlined, I'm just taking my acetone and I'm rubbing it over the whole cup. And I'm going to let it take off whatever layers it's going to take off. Okay. Might have to get a new one. So you'll see the things that are higher on here, that like the bumps that are of the glitter that is chunky sticking up. Those places will start being removed before the rest of it, which gives you this really cool effect. All right, let me change my paper towel. Hi, Crystal. So I'm wanting to almost remove almost all of the lighter glitter on top. Okay, I mean not glitter, the lighter paint on top. So I'm wanting most of this to be this darker glitter. So I'm just going to move it around. Hopefully you guys can see this. And wipe it. Just keep wiping it and let it kind of do its own thing. Flip it in. Hey Michelle, how you doing? All right. So with that darker paint being at the bottom, it kind of gives it that rustic kind of look. It's hard to stop yourself, but you'll be able to see that you're getting like a really cool pattern. And you want to kind of keep it. So I think I'm almost to that. And so what I'll do is I'll just clean it up now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up. Now, I don't want to take too much off because I do want to keep some of the paint on there. So I'm going to do the bottom because we all know your bottoms are important. So see? See how that's done at the bottom? I just made it look a little rustic. One last pass to make sure I have what I want off of it. Like that. I think that looks pretty dang good. I did. Okay, so then this is where we are now. Let me see if I can find my rubbing alcohol, and we will clean it up and bring that glitter back to life. Okay, so it's kind of mucky and muddy right now, but we are going to awesome. Right now we are going to clean up our mess. Okay, so I use 91% rubbing alcohol. It's what I have. You can use whatever. I like 91 because it doesn't sit. It dries pretty fast. Gonna douse my towel. Now, look at this glitter coming back to life, guys. Look at that. You see how mucky it looks right now? Look at me rubbing alcohol over that and bringing that glitter back to life. It's not really removing any more of the, because, I mean, you can't really remove spray paint with rubbing alcohol. It's just cleaning up that glitter. Look at that. Look how it's shining up that glitter. Watch. Look at that. So, just a little bit more. There's some that's mucky there. Look at that. Now you see my decals are moving over here, but that's okay. I'm about to pull them up. So if you see some other spots down here that you would rather have some of that paint removed, you can do that now. You can take take a Q-tip and go back through and pick up anything that you want. All right, see the bottom? Do the same thing with the bottom. See that? All right, so now the really cool part is now we're going to lift these decals up. No, the ink can be replaced. We sell replacement ink. You just have to that's why I use Mod Podge when I put them together, so they don't so you don't super glue them together, and you just pull them apart, unscrew the ink well, and put the new one in. All right, so now I'm going to remove this decal on here, so you'll be able to see what we left behind, which is going to be gorgeous. I didn't have removable vinyl, so I had to use what I had, which was just some, I don't know, maybe it was Cricut vinyl or I don't know, something. But it's kind of sticky, so that's why this. But the payday from seeing this under here is going to be super fantastic. All right. Can y'all see, or do y'all need to be a little bit closer? You want to be a little closer? Alright, so just lifting it up. Oh, I really like the way this looks under here. Yes, this will stay. Our glitter is by weight always. I'll save this so you guys can go back and watch it. So you can watch the glitter reveal and the technique. So this is really pretty. I'm just using my weeding pen just to pick up, because this was a really fine decal that I put down. Wow. Oh, I'm in love. I'm fixing to go get them done at 3 o'clock. We have our Mardi Gras ball tomorrow, so I'm going to go get some elegant nails since I'm going to be wearing a ball gown. Can y'all imagine me in a ball gown? Oh my gosh. I don't know about all that, but we'll see. So I'm going to go get fancy, elegant nails and toes. But I think I'm going to use some of the Marikey collection to get them to put on there. I mean, I can't go without glitter because, I mean, let's just face it, how boring would that be? All right. Y'all, this is so stinking pretty. Look. All right, let me get this close to y'all. Get all this stuff. Look at that. Do y'all see how pretty that is? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I am in so much love. The decals were in between the paint. The decals were on top of an epoxied cup, and then I put 2 coats of spray paint on it, and then I'm pulling up the decals. Look at that. Look. All right, so let's do the other 2. Oh, I'm so excited the way this come out. Like something actually, my nose is running. This has been in my head for a little while. And I cussed a lot weeding these little things because they were so fine. It took a long time for my machine to even cut them. It was so fine. And I'm like, this is not going to work. But it did work. It did work. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh. It's so fun. I mean, you can see how fine the lines were. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. Some of the decal lifted, and I don't even care because it makes it look like it was done that way on purpose. Like it's not perfect. It's some of the areas are filled in, some of them are not. I love it. Okay, let me show you guys this one. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I will, Jessica. I'll post pictures. Mr. Noel's going to wear tux too. Fancy, fancy. All right, and so the last one is down here. Oh wow, that glitter's so sparkly. So this swirl is the cup that I did a live demo last week. Every Thursday here at Mr. Nola's Glitter at Studio 504, we do a live demo of a technique that's you can watch me do firsthand, and then you can ask all the questions up close and personal. And so we try to do that every Thursday here. And last week was the swirl demo. So I epoxied the cup with the glitter on the base, and then I put the decals down, and I sprayed my dark spray paint first, and then I spray painted the lighter spray paint. Then I removed my spots and outlined where I wanted this to be highlighted, and then now we're pulling it off. Cleaned it up with rubbing alcohol. It brings your glitter back to life after you've did the geode method, the paint geode method like this, because sometimes your cup gets muddy, and so rubbing alcohol brings the shine right back to your glitter without removing any more paint or harming your cup at all. This has been the hardest part, is removing this really skinny decal. I didn't think it was going to be so dramatic because it was so small. I was afraid that you wouldn't be able to see the glitter under it too much, but that dark paint really made it pick up on those darker colors, on the lighter colors of glitter, I mean. So far this has been the most difficult part of this cup, was getting these stinking decals off of here. Almost done, and then you can see the finished product. I actually have a couple more decals to put on here and someone's name. Someone is going to be getting this cup. So I will show you guys what it looks like, but I'll have to show you just one side. I can't show you the name. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know that they're getting this. All right. Hey. All right. So that is it. I will rub some alcohol over that real quick and bring that shine under there back, but we are done. Yes. Right, so that's why I didn't remove all the paint over the decals. I just kind of highlighted around them where I wanted to remove it, and I left, and I always put the dark on the bottom so it gives it something to like grip onto. All right. And there we have it, guys. Let's see if I can get you back in here. I think it came out beautiful. I almost removed too much right here, you can see. But I think it's really pretty. It gives it a really pretty lace effect. I think it's pretty. So I had these in mind to perhaps, this is like a glitter one. So I probably, before I finish, I will probably put maybe this at the top up here, and perhaps this one at the bottom down here when I put the name on it. So I think that's what I'll do. I think it came out perfect. I'm super happy the way it came out. And hopefully this has inspired you guys to do something like this. Yeah. So if you do, please tag me, post it in our Facebook group. There's some pieces that I missed in there. I'll have to go back when I can get real close. Post it in our Facebook group, Instagram, wherever you put it, but tag me so I can see it. I would love to see. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss out on anything that we do, please like and subscribe to our channel. We are trying to reach a goal on Instagram. So if you are an Instagram user, check out Mr. Nola's Glitter over there and give us a like. If we can get to a certain amount, we can actually start doing some bigger promotions over there. And so we're halfway to our goal. So if you can like us over there and get all your friends to like us over there too, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. I will get linked to all the products that we use today in a little while on the video. And thank you guys for hanging out with me today. So I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.